Am I the a-hole for refusing to drive an older car so that mother-in-law can take our newer car? Hi, my partner 31M and I 33F have been together 6+ years, engaged and living together for 2 years. My partner doesn't drive, so I'm the sole person driving. Because of this, I put a lot of mileage and damage on my car. He offered to buy us a new vehicle for me to use instead since mine had suffered damage that made it more expensive to fix than the car was worth. That was 4 years ago. The agreement at the time was I would pay a percentage of the monthly payment, and he would pay the rest. I am not anywhere on the title or loan information, but am an approved driver on the insurance. When we bought the car, his mom paid the down payment of $3,000 for us as a birthday gift for him, but she also is a co-signer. She has since kept this car on her insurance and has paid for registration. We have otherwise paid for the car payment, repairs, tires, etc. ourselves, and mostly my partner. I had to stop working for medical reasons 2 years ago. I donated my car to a program for families in need. I recently was cleared to work again and have 2 intern or apprenticeships lined up starting the 23rd. Partner's mother recently wrecked her own vehicle and without telling either of us, she purchased a much older 2010 vehicle intending to register it in my name so she could take the vehicle we have now. Her reasoning is that the car we have is hers since her name is on it. The car is less than a year away from being paid off and I intend to make heavy payments on it once I have full-time employment. She has asked me to give her permission to register this 2010 car in my name so I am not high and dry without a vehicle when she rightfully takes our car. I told her I was not comfortable with this, especially when I had no say in the vehicle, no idea of its condition, no means to care for it alone, and felt it was financially irresponsible for me to take on such a responsibility without me having a guaranteed income yet. I asked why she wanted to take our car and she simply said she wanted it because her car is broken and our car is in her name. I pointed out it's in my partner's name as well and almost paid off, so why couldn't she drive this other vehicle and let us still keep our car? Her response was that it was still her car since it was in her name too. She stonewalled all my suggestions and told me to look into insurance for 2010 and left it at that. I told her I would look into insurance for both vehicles and get back to her. So am I the a-hole for refusing to take an old car so mother-in-law can take ours?
Here are the top comments.
She has co-signed but hasn't paid a penny towards the car, assuming you can prove the down payment was a gift. So she isn't entitled to it in my view, but I'm not a lawyer and that's what you need. Also, why isn't your partner dealing with his mother, not the a-hole?
Not the a-hole. A co-signer isn't part owner if they don't make any payments. She's full of crap. Your partner is still the primary borrower and the car should be in his name on the registration.
Take the 2010 but stop driving your fiancé around. His car is at Mama's house and she is now his ride.